Hello and welcome to this TenderPOS tutorial on tables in the back office and table information. This tutorial is intended for those who would like to either investigate an issue on a table, the table information itself, or alternatively just email the table receipt to your customers. Before you begin, please ensure that you have at least one of the following three pieces of information: a table name, the date and time, or a table amount. All three is best, but with a bit of sleuthing we can find out all the information we need with just one of those pieces of information. Let us now log into our back office. To do so, enter in your supplied credentials, and if for whatever reason you do not have these credentials, do reach out to your management team. Once we are logged in, we're going to head over to POS Reports on the left-hand side, and then into Table Transaction. Once in Table Transaction, let's go ahead and select the day in question. For this example, I'm going back to the 28th of October. And I'm going to hit my View button. Once I've brought up all of the tables between the date range that I'm looking for, you'll notice that we have some key pieces of information. We have our table name, the day the table was created, the total amount, and the payment amount. You can search in any of the search bars for any of the information that you may have at hand. In my case, we're going to be searching for table 10. You'll notice that I can use a dynamic search to bring up anything to do with the number 10, alternatively a T or even a dash. For this example, we're going to investigate our table 10. To do so, we have two main ways that we can look at our table. We can either send an email to ourselves by clicking on our action button for Send Email, and we can pop in our email address. And press the Send button. This will now send me an almost identical looking receipt that you would print out from your till. Either this can go directly to the customer, or you can use it to investigate what happened within our table. Alternatively, we can click on our plus action button. This will bring open all of the transactions within our table. It is important to note that these are the list of transactions that happened at the times and dates shown. These are not individual products. You'll notice that I have 6 transactions that occurred, one of them showing a 0 amount. This will happen if a table is opened, viewed, and then closed without any further transactions added to that table. I can also see the payment amount. I can see who operated the till, on which till it was operated, and a unique transaction ID should I require that later. We can dive down even further into our table by clicking the magnifying glass action button on the right-hand side. This will open up with even more information that we can view. Here we'll have the name of the product and the size associated to the sale, the till it's associated to, the staff member who did so, the quantity of the product, and the total amount. It is also important to note that you may see negatives at times in here. These are therefore when a table has items cleared off. So when investigating the table and you see a negative amount, you will be able to see whether those items were removed. You can also, using the action button again, within our detailed view, see if any of these items were removed from the bill. Once you have all the information in your table, you will be able to find out when the table was opened, how much each transaction was, and what was the total payment amount taken. If you have any further information, please do reach out to our support team. Thank you very much indeed.